The afternoon sun beat down on the cracked pavement outside Miller's grocery store. Maya Johnson adjusted her purse strap and quickened her pace toward her car. She had just finished her weekly shopping when she heard its soft sobbing coming from behind the newspaper stands. Maya stopped, her social worker instincts kicking in immediately. She turned the corner and found a small girl, no more than 8 years old, sitting on the concrete steps. Tears streamed down the child's face as she clutched a torn piece of paper. "Hey there, sweetheart," Maya said gently, crouching down to the girl's eye level. "Are you okay? Where are your parents?" The little girl looked up with frightened brown eyes. I can't find my mommy," she whispered. "I was supposed to wait by the car, but I got scared when those men came." Maya's heart clenched. Something wasn't right here. She glanced around the parking lot, searching for any sign of the child's guardian. "What's going on here?" A harsh voice barked from behind Maya. She turned to see 2 police officers approaching Officer Blake, a tall man with cold blue eyes, and Officer Carter, stockier with a permanent scowl. Both had their hands resting on their utility belts. "I found this little girl crying," Maya explained calmly, standing slowly with her hands visible. "She says she's lost her mother." Blake's eyes narrowed as he looked Maya up and down. "Sure she did. Step away from the kid, now." "Officer, I'm a licensed social worker," Maya said, reaching for her wallet. "My credentials are right here." "Don't move," Carter shouted, his hand moving to his weapon. "Keep your hands where we can see them." Maya froze, her heart pounding. "Please, I was just trying to help." "The child is scared and—" "Yeah, right," Blake sneered. "Likely story. You were probably trying to snatch her. We've seen this before." The little girl started crying harder. "She was helping me. Please don't hurt her." But the officers weren't listening. Carter grabbed Maya's arms roughly, pulling them behind her back. The cold metal handcuffs clicked around Maya's wrists as a crowd began to gather. Shoppers stopped mid-stride, pulling out their phones to record the scene unfolding before them. "This is unnecessary," Maya said firmly, maintaining her composure despite the burning humiliation. "Check my identification. Call my supervisor at Child Services." Blake ignored her pleas, roughly pushing her toward the patrol car. "Save it for the judge, lady." Emma ran after them, her small voice breaking through the murmur of onlookers. "Wait. She didn't do anything wrong. She was nice to me." Carter blocked the child's path. "Stay back, kid. We'll find your real family." Maya's chest tightened as she watched Emma's terrified face. Even in handcuffs, her protective instincts remained strong. "Emma, it's going to be okay, sweetheart. Tell them about the man you mentioned." "Shut it," Blake growled, shoving Maya into the back seat. The growing crowd watched in stunned silence as the patrol car pulled away, leaving behind a crying child and a community questioning what they had just witnessed. At the station, Maya sat in the sterile interrogation room, her hands finally free from the handcuffs. The fluorescent lights buzzed overhead as she faced Detective Morris across a metal table. "I want my phone call," Maya stated clearly, her voice steady despite the chaos of the last hour. Morris nodded reluctantly. "Fine. But first, we need to run your background." 20 minutes later, Morris returned with a thick file and a troubled expression. His partner, Detective Lee, followed close behind, whispering urgently. "Maya Johnson," Morris read aloud. "Licensed social worker for 8 years. Spotless record. Commendations from the Mayor's Office for Child Advocacy Work." Lee shifted uncomfortably. "Sir, there's more." Her supervisor confirmed she was off duty today, but her reputation is impeccable. Maya raised an eyebrow. "Satisfied now?" Morris exchanged glances with his partner. Through the glass window, Maya could see Blake and Carter arguing with their sergeant. The tension in the station was rising rapidly. "Something doesn't add up here," Morris muttered, reaching for his phone. The station doors burst open as Agent Sarah Chen strode in, her FBI badge gleaming under the harsh lights. She moved with purpose, her black suit crisp and authoritative. "Where is Maya Johnson?" Agent Chen demanded. Approaching the front desk, Detective Morris hurried over, confusion written across his face. "Agent Chen, what's the FBI's interest in a local incident?" "That local incident," Chen said sharply, "involves Emma Rodriguez, the 8-year-old daughter of federal judge Patricia Rodriguez. She was kidnapped from her school 3 hours ago." The color drained from Morris's face. "Kidnapped? But the woman we arrested." "The woman you arrested," Chen interrupted, "is the hero who found the victim and prevented the kidnappers from completing their crime. Emma escaped from a van in the grocery store parking lot. Those men she mentioned, they were her abductors." Morris stumbled backward. "Oh God. We need to release Ms. Johnson immediately." Agent Chen's expression was ice cold. Emma's description of her rescuer matches Maya Johnson perfectly. While you were arresting an innocent woman, the real criminals were getting away. The sergeant's radio crackled to life. "All units, Amber Alert cancelled. Suspect vehicle located abandoned on Highway 95. Within hours, Maya stood outside the police station as a free woman. Agent Chen personally escorted her out, while Blake and Carter faced immediate suspension pending a full investigation. The community rally that formed was unprecedented. Dozens of people Maya had helped over the years gathered with signs reading "Justice for Maya" and "Heroes come in all colors." Emma's mother, Judge Rodriguez, publicly thanked Maya at a press conference. "This woman saved my daughter's life while others judged her by her skin color." Maya addressed the crowd with quiet strength. "Today showed us how prejudice can blind people to the truth. But it also showed us that justice, though delayed, will prevail." Blake and Carter were later terminated and faced federal charges for civil rights violations. The department implemented mandatory bias training and community oversight programs. Maya returned to her work, knowing that Emma was safe and that one small act of kindness had sparked a movement toward real change in her community.